SMP Dreams here, back with another Minecraft video. Wait. What? Wait, what just happened? Wait, huh? What? Huh? Wait. That... Bruh. What? Oh, wait, that's a slow, that's a slow down, that's a meter thing. Right. I'm trying to... Stop giving me stuff! I'm trying to use the item, but it's not working, the item. Ah! That is a big hole. Wait, you hold it. Oh! Okay. Oh boy. Well, I died. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. I don't know what made the hole. Me neither. Creeper alert! Creeper! Oh man. Respawn. Great. And yeah, it's glitching. We're raving in Minecraft, yeah. Right. Let me see if I can... Wait. Hold it. Yo! Wait, am I flying? No! Bruh. That almost worked. That almost worked. It's still raving. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. Chicken your man! There we go. Want diff origin? Yes. Actually, before I do that, I wanna see if I can do it one more time. Let me see if I can. Wait. I think I'm getting the hang of it-ish. Right, that's my steak gone. Let's see if I can... okay, so I have 2 swords. I don't know why I have 2 swords, but yeah. Let me see if I can... Okay. Oh, I have more arrows! That's good, because I have a bow. And now I have arrows, so that's fun. Anyways, I'll show you what it's supposed to do. Okay. Show me. You look like you haven't got any legs. Wait, where did you go? Try that again when it recharges. It looks like it's going smaller and bigger, just like... I don't know, it's just being weird. Yo! That's cool. I'm slapping a... Nope, and I'm dead. Yeah, I need a different origin. Because, yeah, also, why is there a hole there? Oh, is that from, the last time I, you know, tried to go in a bed, tried to go down a hole, and, yeah, it just didn't work. Wait, cobblestone. No, that's not what I need. I need to get into the chest. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. that can then go there, and then that can be filled the hole with that. There we go. There we go. That's done. Like, wait, what? Hang on, let me check that. I'll show you what it's supposed to do with something, but use that like an item to change. Okay, huh? Wait. Huh? I'm confused. Wait. I gave you thing. Use them like an item. Check inventory. Okay. Orb of origins. Okay. Wait. Hang on. If I do that, then I do that, and then I can use it like an item. What? Why is it not working? I'm so confused. I am so confused. What am I meant to do? Oh, there we go. Yeah, change. I don't want elytron shulk. Related to shulkers, the bodies of the shulk are outfitted with a protective shell-like skin hoarder, triggering the ability to switch to different inventory space, allowing you to store more items with 9 additional slots, which are kept even upon death. Sturdy skin. Even without wearing armor, your skin provides natural protection, thus receiving 20% less damage from any source. You are stronger and you can break stone blocks without requiring any pickaxe. Large appetite. You easily get exhausted, depleting more hunger than normal. Unwieldy. The way your hands are formed provide no way of holding a shield upright. Attempting to block with a shield will immediately break it, regardless of enchantments applied to it. Okay. Endurian, born as sons and daughters of the Ender Dragon, Endurians are capable of teleporting but are vulnerable to water. Teleportation allows you to teleport directly at the block you are looking at. Has a short cooldown before each use. Familiar face, monsters and other endermans won't attack you even if you look directly at them without wearing a carved pumpkin, unless you attack them first. Hydrophobia, you receive damage over time while in contact with water, scared of gourds. You are afraid of pumpkins for a good reason. As such, if you possess any pumpkin item within your inventory, you will get the weakness status effect. Okay. Merling. These natural inhabitants of the ocean are not used to being out of the water for too long. Gills, you can breathe underwater but not on land. Status effects such as water breathing, however, may help you in your ventures. Huh. Okay, like water, oceans, gifts, sea inhabitant, aqua affinity and gills. I think I want to do shulk. That's a lot. Oh, slime's going part human, part slime. Very unpleasant to touch with your bare hands. Origin trait, super jump. Your slime heritage gives you an improved leap, allowing you to jump higher, knocking back and dealing damage to nearby mobs upon landing. This passive ability can only be triggered once every 3 seconds. Fragmentation, you shrink to a portion of your size as your health falls. as well as your maximum health points recovery, you can consume and eat slime balls to recover the lost portion of yourself. Hey! I'm reading here! I'm not going to choose the Slimesicon because the other guy, girl, whatever you the other person has this, so I'm not going to choose it. But I'm just reading. Bouncy body, you mitigate a great portion of fall damage due to your bouncy yet sticky body. Sticky. Any entity that attacks you in melee gets slowed and reduces the damage inflicted to you by 10. You also look green and slimy. Huh. Inchling. Small appetite. I think I want. Yeah, I'm gonna do Shulk. Wait, human. A regular human, your ordinary Minecraft experience. Wait, yeah, select. Good. Yay! I'm a human! I'm a normal human. Anyways. Oh great. Okay. Hey! Right. Where? Let's go. Read this, idiot. What? Oh great. Shit. Shit. No. Wait. Read what? It's not lame, okay? I'm not exactly used to I'm not exactly used to Origins being in Minecraft. So don't come at me for it, okay? Also, I think I can fit inside you. Yeah. Okay, that feels weird. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of you. Do avian, it's kind of normal. No. I like me being a human. And don't you dare kill me. Again. Right. Okay. We have rotten flesh again. Should probably go get some iron, shouldn't I? Yeah. Hey! Stop it! Why are you hitting me? What? Do avian. Stop it! Oh wait, no, that's an actual zombie. Oh shit. No! Go down, thank you. Only I can hit him. Right. Let's see if I can get your... Right. Let me see if I can... Spider! Or not. There we go. Right. Wait, I have an idea. I'm doing the Forbidden rule in Minecraft. Oh boy. There we go. That was a clutch, I guess. I don't know. Although there's a creeper there. Come on, blow up. Yes. Or not. That works. I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's go back again. But yeah, did you know I've done Minecraft videos before, but it was very early in my YouTube career / YouTube channel. Yeah. That's cool. And creeper blew up, but oh well. Hang on. Let me rechat. Me too. On my old channel, they were lame. Huh. Fair enough. But yeah, I did that video when I was like 16, I think. I'm now it's now 3 years later, so yeah, people on YouTube do the math. But yeah. Why did I hit a chicken with the pickaxe? I have absolutely no idea, but yeah. Let me get some sand. There you go. Canonically, I'm mute. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Also, what does that word even mean? Because I don't even know what that word means. There we go. How many... There we go. Like in law. Okay. That's cool. Like in SMP. Okay. That's really cool. What could my character be if it turns out to be a SMP thing? I don't really know. I mean, I'm a normal human. But to be fair, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways, let's go put this in the furnace. Right. Okay, let's see if I can smelt this. Or put that in the furnace. There we go. Once that's doing that, I might as well have some real life food. Hello YouTube, we are back. Just so you know, I was planning to do a Thank You Jesus lyrics video, like from my Thank You Jesus thing. This was before I was a non-Christian, and so yeah, let's just say we're not doing that anymore. But yeah, back to the world then. One, I'm recording. Hello, we are back. Right, yes, we are back. Right. You know how there's two campfires? Alex.
Oh yeah?
You know how there's two campfires and
Yeah.
things? Is it just
Yeah.
me, or does it feel like we need a chimney?
Oh, that's actually a smart idea.
Yeah, we can have like a chimney. Let me think. Let me see if I can get up here real quick. Right. Oh boy. Just oh, there we go. Switched off. What the? What's happened? Oh, that it's a skeleton hitting at me. Oh boy. Right, let me see where this is. Okay, so it's round about there. Okay, so I need
I just
that.
had an idea.
Okay.
I just had an idea. Wait a minute. How'd you get up there?
I built upwards. You can see there's like a dirt thing. Yeah,
This
you
makes
can
our building look
you
ugly.
can
You're gonna take down our real. You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
take
can
down our
take
real
it
estate
down.
value.
You can take it down. I'm trying to
Dies
think.
on me.
So if that's there, so then that means it must be around here somewhere. Okay, so there's that. So that means it must be like here. There we go. That's good. And then what we can do is right. Now we've done that. Right. Let's get this thing.
I'm fixing the roof because I thought this was a good idea and then it turned out to be a bad idea.
Wait.
So I'm fixing.
Wait, don't.
I'm not taking down the tower fully. I'm just taking down the roof.
Oh, oh, shit. I'm gonna die. That's fine. That's fine, because then I can get back out again. Right, let me see if I can...
Almost fell.
Oh, fun. Alright, just getting some more dirt so I can build another thing so I can get up again. There we go. Now we have that.
Ah! Also, don't go inside the
Right.
tower. Don't break into the tower because there are like a ton of mobs at the bottom. Because I don't have any torches in the tower yet.
Fun.
But you don't really care. I get shadow in the air.
Go. Oh great, there's a skeleton shooting at me. Right, that needs to be...
A little bit to see it's what I'm better breathing.
You do realise that's copyrighted music?
Oh. Well, it's not my fault. You're the one who decided to make a video. I'm just enjoying myself, I guess.
Oh well. Hey, my videos have gotten copyrighted before, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. I don't know.
Just,
As long as I
do you
don't.
do you edit,
As long
do
as
you
I
edit with
don't.
CapCut? Do
Yeah,
you
I
edit with
do.
CapCut?
Yeah, I do edit with
Okay, well then
CapCut.
there's a trick. There's a trick that it can like make it to where your video isn't copyrighted. I don't remember how, but there's a way.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so you can use that. Yeah, you can use that.
Anyways,
I haven't edited in a while, so
fair
I've
enough.
gotten I've gotten bored and lazy. That's why my
Yeah,
channel only has like 5 videos compared to my old channel, which had like over 100, I think.
fair enough. Anyway, let me see if I can.
That's gotta survive. That's gotta survive.
Okay,
Here's a
resume
good question.
game.
How to get that one block?
Hmm?
Whee! Time to jump. I'm joking. I'm not gonna jump because I just died. Otherwise, I
Right.
would. There's so many skeletons in here.
Yeah. Right, let me see if I
I
can.
don't know how I'm gonna get all these things out of here.
Shit.
No clue how I'm gonna do that. And
Right,
I wake up
where
kind
the
of.
hell do I
I wake
go?
up kind of
Oh
tired,
wait,
and I'll just.
there's some cobblestone.
Yeah, I don't like breaking rules, but don't like doing as I'm told, so I just go in myself and making goals, and
I'm just
everybody's
getting
telling me.
hit by a bunch of mobs at this point.
You see, I find it hard to tell
But
if
actually,
I've
yeah, I
done
don't mind being killed.
my
That
best to feel
sounds
myself.
so wrong.
I intend to forget. I'm
Anyways,
still only going wrong. This love of mine has only just begun. I've got time. I've got time.
right, there we go. I'm going
I
to.
can really see college, and my bedroom is a mess. He's so handsome, he's so kind. My friend told me I'm crazy,
Ah!
say I'll take it. Because I told him
Bruh!
that it's over, cause he doesn't play guitar. I'm only 2 days into
Stop
college,
it!
and
Stop
all I
it!
want to I've done yet. There's just so
Zombies
much
and
that
skeletons are everywhere! They're literally
everybody else
everywhere.
looks like I'm go out. Wait, stay. Stop. I didn't want to. I need to go.
Wait, I
I'm
have an
sleeping
idea.
on. Wait,
Wait, no.
you jerk.
Hang on.
I'm giving you things.
Why are you giving me things?
Because I don't want them.
Okay then.
They're just the stuff I don't want.
Okay. Good
I
to know.
sure. I try to believe that what I say. If it's meant
Hopefully
to
I can.
happen, then it'll happen anyway.
Right.
I'm fine. I've got time. I've got time.
Right, let's build this.
That's to be honest.
Right
Yes.
into. Do I have
Can I
time?
have my friend to the call?
Yeah, you
Can
can
I?
add
Can
your friend. Ah! Shit.
we both said VC at the same time because my Minecraft buddy. This is my Minecraft buddy. This is my
Okay.
Minecraft buddy. The reason it ghosted me, I don't know why.
Yeah.
They were probably busy or something.
Okay,
I hope that
fair
doesn't
enough.
make you feel sad. You're awesome. You're awesome. It's just, I think that I don't want to make you feel like you're less important, but they were my
Yeah.
Minecraft buddy before you
Nah, it's
guys
fine.
came along.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Let me make a group. Sorry if it
There's
disconnects you. It's because I'm in Discord.
oh.
Yeah, that's why. Hang on, let me add you guys to a group.
Okay.
Okay. We where are you?
Interesting.
Did we not add each other? Is it not? Oh, why is it
Hmm?
not showing you?
I don't know why it's not showing me.
There you are. I have to take the full name, not just part of it. I forgot my other friend's name. I forgot their name. There it is. There it is.
That is funny.
Hi. I'm just gonna type in hi. I'm gonna call now.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Yo,
That
wait.
is funny.
You're British?
Yeah,
Yo, you
I'm
Brit?
British. Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
it's
British.
like Brit. I'm British.
I
I'm
mean,
We're
British,
both
Lithuanian, and Russian.
British. We're both
Which is
Techno.
British. That is so
Oh
my
funny.
gosh.
two people that are
Techno.
British. Cool. I know I don't sound a bit British.
Yeah.
Like, but like,
Techno.
yeah.
Oh, there's zombies in the house. This is.
Oh,
We're gonna
fun.
play on my world. Is that okay?
Yeah. Hold on, I
It's
just
an
need to pick
Origins mod as well.
me.
Also, this boring person, they thought there's an Origins mod. I'm gonna be human because they're stupid. Who picks
Oh,
human?
you guys are playing Origins. Yo, let's go. I can't be like all silly.
A person that doesn't know how to play Origins, that's who.
There's so many mobs in the house. Be careful. There's a creeper right by the house and zombies.
Oh,
Oh, it's coming in the
fun.
house. Oh, it's coming in the house. Oh, it's coming in the house. There's a zombie
Oh,
in the
fun.
house. Careful.
You
But I don't have a sword, otherwise I would fight it. I would if it weren't for the fact that there's let me grab a sword so I can fight it.
I've just finally logged on
Shit!
to Minecraft.
So the things that are
Oh
taken
boy.
in this game
I'm gonna play. You know
is
what I am?
is okay, so
You
the
know what I
things
can do?
that are
You know what? You know what I can do? Should
what
I either do Starborn or Voidwalker?
whichever one you want, because neither of those are taken.
Yeah, true.
Also, I'm making a tower. You know, the common Tommy things.
Common Tommy things.
Common.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, my nickname's Tommy. My nickname's
Oh,
Toms.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Kinda like
from
Tommy
because of
Innit.
Tommy in it. Yes. Because
Fair enough.
what are you doing? This is the worst way to repatch a hole. Because if someone tries to mine this area, they're gonna fall down. You stupid idiot. Good lord. Who does this?
Me, apparently.
Oh, techno. Oh, it was
No.
awful. So you're good at building, right?
Yeah.
And we all know, and you and I both know, I'm not very good at building. So I thought, okay, I'll leave the building up to him. This dude made a wall out of doors. How do you make a wall out of doors? I had to take over building. A wall out
Right,
of
I'm in the
doors.
game. What's happened? What is that?
No, like, let me show you how he did this. Okay, ready? Okay, so we got some doors back here, I think. Okay, I have the doors that so this is what he did, okay? Come down here. So he did this.
I have a strong help. I will make sure you will end up dying. You put those doors back then. Wait, you wanna test me, mate? I'm worrying. Voidwalker.
I think we're
Hey,
all worried.
if you even try to, I will protect Techno. Techno should be protecting me, but I'm gonna protect Techno because of us finding out that we found out that I don't remember if you were here when I found this out, but oh wait, yes you were. But guess what I can do? I figured this out.
What?
So
What?
if there's a zombie or something and I hit them,
Yeah.
they can't hit me back. they can't hit me back. Because you know how you can't hit me and I will take no damage?
Yeah.
Same thing with mobs. They can't hit me. So
That's
it's really
cool.
funny. So I can hit a zombie. I'll hit a zombie and they'll start trying to attack me. They keep trying to attack me, but it doesn't work. It's so hilarious to watch.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get was here born. I died. Why not would I seem or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly seem divorced. Ich bin Anna of Crete. Yeah. When he saw my portrait, he's like, look, as I did my pick. Funny how we discussed that, but never Henry's little. Prick up your ears. I'm Catherine who lost her head, but head did her. What are you doing?
I was wondering when
What
you
are you doing?
would notice.
Also, Techno. My grandma said that after she takes a nap, she's gonna see if she can get me realms. So I might finally have a realm server
Ooh.
we can play on, which will be a lot easier.
Interesting.
That way we can go in and out and build whenever we want, not just when we're both online.
Yeah. Hey! Bruh!
I shut the door in front of his face.
I'm gonna do something really triggering. To me, at least. Is it just me, or does this dirt block here make it really triggering?
Yes. You know what?
Yeah, it's. Yeah. You killed me. Oh boy.
Techno, can you build a house? This one's ugly.
I'm trying to get flowers right now. Let me live.
Okay.
Oh yeah, someone was talking bad about me and thought I was dating my friend.
Oh.
Oh.
I was curious.
Right? I know. Here's the thing. Me and my friend are both taken, but not by each other.
Oh. I was curious
Okay.
as to why you weren't online. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I kind of just passed out really badly because I took an all-nighter the day before, right?
Okay.
I was
Like
I've
crashed
gonna
out.
done.
message you to make sure you were okay, but I was like, I'm gonna wait another day and see
Eh,
if it's just like, because sometimes people just take breaks. Some people just take breaks from Discord because they know it's not healthy for them,
true.
and others think it's
Getting myself to bed.
okay. I am both. I feel like Discord is both not healthy and healthy for me at the same time.
I agree.
Huh?
Because
I
like there could be
definitely agree
people
with
who are
that
will
statement.
be assholes. There are people who will be assholes, but then there's also people who are like awesome and help your mental health, like you
True.
guys. Like you guys.
True.
Riz. Riz
I'm trying
points.
to get blue
Riz.
flowers or tulip.
Riz points. Your
Riz
smile
points.
or a fragment of your mind. Look out, world. That would
Alright.
be enough. But
See
don't
if I can.
pretend to know. The chat. Oh, my bad. I got too many stairs.
There
I pressed the wrong
you go.
button, and now I have two stacks of stairs.
Okay.
I'm never gonna need two stacks of stairs.
Yeah, who needs 2 stacks of stairs, anyways?
Apparently,
I
me, I
might.
guess.
Yeah, apparently you.
We don't need money. If I could grant you peace of mind, if you could let me
That looks
inside
good.
your heart, oh, let me be a
Okay.
part of the narrative in the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter where you decide to you die a lot.
Why did I
What's
die?
that? Swear, do I have permission to swear?
I think so, yeah, because I swore in this, so yeah. Yeah, you have my permission to swear. But yeah, I'll probably have to
Oh boy,
edit it.
oh boy.
Yeah.
But
My
yeah.
neck hurts. My neck hurts. I haven't even been playing that long.
We don't even keep inventory on. Because if
Yes,
not, then that.
we
Oh,
do.
no.
We do. We have to keep inventory on.
Okay.
There we go.
Now, you have no control. Who lives, who dies, who tells your
There we go.
story.
Iron.
I'll give him the financial system as a work of genius. I couldn't undo it if I tried. And I
Right, let
tried.
me see if I can.
Dies, who tells your story.
I think we're recording. What do I?
There we go. Hmm?
I hate to admit, but he doesn't get enough credit for all the credit he gave us. To dies, who tells your for every other founding father story gets told. Every other founding father gets to grow old. When you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story? Tells your
Why did I
story?
die?
Who tells your story? Eliza, I put myself back in the narrative. Eliza, I stopped
What
wasting
is
time on. I live another 50 years. It's
what is
9.
happening?
I interview every soldier who fought by your. My favorite TikToker posted.
Hmm?
A sense of your. My favorite TikToker posted. They cosplay.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
doing these like
Sherbet.
fucking.
Sherbet.
Well, I am now not respawning back at the
Techno.
house.
Techno. Do you know Sherbert, the TikToker?
Shit, 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 shit. Get in. There we go.
You guys dying. Me just chilling. Pushing
Yeah.
my story. Say you
Right.
should have done so much more if you only had time. And when my
Why
time
am I
is up,
dying?
I don't know, maybe Bob's human, stupid human. Proud of someone. I established the first private orphanage in New York
Being human
City.
is not stupid, it's actually kind of smart-ish, I guess. I don't know.
Children, I get to see them growing. And now I see you, Alexander. See you every
Anyways.
time. My time is up. Have I done enough? Yeah, they tell us.
I'm serious.
I
There we
can't wait
go.
to see you again.
I can finally wear a chest plate.
There's been a chest plate in the chest. You realize that? I mean, I took it now, but there was a chest plate in the chest.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
lives, who dies, who
True.
tells story. Techno,
There we go.
techno, 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 techno,
You keep
techno,
saying... You keep
techno,
saying...
techno, 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 techno,
You keep saying techno!
techno. Yes,
Why
Stop!
are
that's what
you...
I call them.
Stop!
You
Give me
can't
one
hit
more
me.
time. No, I'll build alone. I will make my own house and I'll banish you from it.
No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get your attention though.
Yes, child. Yes, Theseus.
Have you watched the TikToker called Sherbert who cosplays Dream SMP and sometimes
I don't
Hermitcraft?
Dream SMP cosplayers. Also, who the hell's smelting food? Like, not food, sorry.
That's what I
Bloody.
said.
Who's smoking cobble right now? It's stone.
Not
I
me.
don't know. I wanted to, but I changed my mind. So,
Yeah, who's
Well, there's cobble
smelting
in the.
cobble?
well, I wanted to make this house out of stone instead, but I changed my mind.
There's
No, there's a
stone
real
being
supply.
there's cobblestone being smelted into stone right now. So
Yeah, that's probably because that's what I told the other person, Rye. That's what I told them I was gonna do, but then I changed my mind because I was like, I'm not gonna have the patience to smell all that stone. I'm not gonna waste coal on that. So they probably did because that's what I said I wanted to do, but I changed my mind. Just turn 9. You can write rhymes, but you can't write
fair
mine.
enough.
What? I was surprised to break the runner with my mother. I wanted to, but I want a little brother. Okay, they try star America's big. 1, 2, 12, got to say, brother. Take a break. Hey, our kid is pretty great. Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate. You guys, I've got so much on my plate. Oh, but say my father. There's a little. And then in the bye,
There we go.
you are not. I will try to get away.
Here's
My
some.
dear stand down, my Jeffersons.
Where
And only been
are
off
the?
so such
Aha!
your favorite older sister and Joe Caroline's you. There's someone in your
Ha!
corner all the way across the
Ha!
sea. No matter how you see from me 2 weeks ago, notice the comma in the middle of a
And I'm
phrase.
dead.
You changed. Did you intend this? One struggling consume my waking days. It says, my dearest Angelica, with a comma after dearest. You've written my dearest Angelica.
Shit.
And to say, I'm coming home this summer at my sister's invitation. I'll be there with your family if you make your way upstate. I know you're very busy. I know your work's important, but I cross in the ocean and I just can't wait. You won't be an ocean away. You'll know
And
me.
right.
Alexander,
You done
downstairs.
singing?
Teaching. You were singing yesterday too. Don't even.
That's because it was my own song.
It was.
Yes.
Do you
The
not want to get
joking.
copyrighted? Do you want? Do you not want to get copyrighted, buddy?
Gotta touch the fucking water. You gotta touch the fucking water. Touch the
Do you not?
water. You can.
Hey, buddy.
Like, wait,
Hey, buddy. Hey,
like
buddy.
that?
Dreams.
Yes.
I'm
What?
Do you not want to get copyrighted?
Me.
I'm Enderman right now. Give me a guys. Give me a moment, guys.
I'll go stay with our father. I'll miss your face. Screw your search to the sticking place. Eliza's right, take a break and get away. Just for summer, let's go upstate where we
What
can
the?
stand. Stay with our father.
What is
You
happening?
take your close your eyes and
You
dream when the night gets
like
dark. Take a
Why am I
break.
moving at a snail's pace? I don't even know.
I can't stop till I get this plan to Congress.
And I respawned.
So that's not true because you were singing Mask by Dream.
Oh, yeah, that's not
Yeah,
that's not what's it called? That's not my what's it called song. I did sing my own
exactly.
songs yesterday though.
Yeah, you also sung Mask.
By Dream, yeah. But that's because I'm not currently recording a YouTube video, so
wait, you're not recording anymore.
no, I am recording.
I'm sorry, my dumbass. My dumbass.
With the ladies.
Honestly.
Stop until the
Man,
bumpers. I mean,
right, I
don't.
just came back from school a bit ago.
Original.
My
Fun.
school.
Guess what?
I'm
I don't
crazy.
go to school.
You fucking lucky bitch. I would have.
For real though, I hate school.
Ooh.
I
This
don't
is a
specifically hate
nice
school. I
looking
hate
not
This is a nice looking tower.
right here.
actually. I don't hate school. I hate my school. There's a difference.
Okay.
I've been to decent schools. I just don't like my school.
Fair enough.
Troops are waiting in the field for you.
I mean, to be
If you join
fair,
us round to
I got bullied at school, so
I got really pissed
yeah.
trying to attack them.
feel for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same. Alexander.
Mhm. What's another
This is probably my best build I've ever built, honestly. Best
What, the
building I've ever
tower?
done. Yeah.
That's cool. This is seriously cool, though.
Yippee! First compliment I've gotten on a build, because all my other builds I've gotten complaints about. In the room
Why am
where
I
it happens,
building this server?
the room where it happens.
Right.
You've kept me from the room
My
where it happens for the last time.
my headache. I just realized I have such a headache from my sniffling, right?
Oh.
Because you know the
Yeah.
cold in England, right? It
It's
is such a
cold.
pissed off.
Hmm?
I've got the cold, right? But I'm so
Who did
pissed off.
this? Sorry.
Oh,
Who's
you
messing
guys,
up my build? Who's messing with my build? Stop
not
building
me.
on my build.
That's an
Stop
enderman.
it. My tower. My tower. Go somewhere else.
Hi! Hi!
That's what you get for trying to hit me.
Hi!
Techno, they tried to build on my cobblestone tower, and then they tried to hit me.
Hey! Bruh!
Oops.
You know I can just mine right through it, right?
Yeah, but I can kill you. Yeah, I can't find you the house. Yeah. I kind of trapped them in the house now.
No, you haven't. I could destroy this house if I wanted to, you know.
I could just end what I'm just mercilessly ending you.
No.
I'm so sorry, my guy.
I see why everyone says they like building. It's actually quite enjoyable if you know how to build.
Destroying the house! Taking the rights to your bed away.
Yeah,
Get
bye!
off like it's in the house! Oi!
Bye, bitch! Bye!
Killing you, okay? But listen, I'm on like,
Kill me!
I'm really like,
Bitch. You
Right,
fucking
there we
bitch.
go. Right, I'm back.
no, you
Bye!
can't do that! No! My head hurts now. Oh no, this hurts my head. Dreams, no!
Bye!
Dreams, you know speed boost, right?
Hmm?
Come on, get in the house.
No! No! I'm out of here. See ya!
You
You can't catch me.
What's that?
Plus, I've
You
got.
wanna know why?
Why?
Guess why? Think guess why? Turn around.
Then
No.
start writing.
No,
I
I'm
want
not
to put
turning
up
around.
Part one wisdom I have earned. Certain people are concerned. Who is breaking the house?
He's chasing you right now, but this feels more like a race now because I crossed you.
Why are you chasing
Cookie?
me? Go back to the house.
Cookie.
Go back to the
You need to go
house.
back to.
There. Go
Yes.
back to the
Yes.
house. Thank you.
Wait, did he just kill you?
So I just put someone down.
The son of a bitch.
Oh, touched out. And you like.
Bye.
Hey Pookie, you might want to turn to your right. It feels like more of a manhunt now.
It does feel like a manhunt.
Like it wants to be a manhunt, but it looks like we're replacing Drill.
Better than Dreams Manhunts.
We're calling Dream.
It's R&B
No, because Dream
Dreams
said some.
manhunt.
So we can
Die.
like voice on this YouTube video as a guest. Don't be shitty. Don't be like Dream. Dream said some nasty things. Dream's a bad person. Once he
I
said it,
know. He said very
he's
bad
not.
things.
Oh yeah, you know passive mods are now because of like how
I see you. I'm following you, Techno.
I wanna get
Oh boy,
sunflowers.
I'm dead.
Why did you
Oh
kill
my god, it's
friend? Why did you kill friend,
friends.
dude?
We're in the forest now. I live in a forest now, chat. I'll be fine. Oh, that's sunflowers too. Oh, my game's crashing out. My game's crashing out. Like genuinely, it is. He wants to live in cherry blossom forest with me. Second British person. Do you want to live in a cherry forest with me? Would anyone like to live in a cherry forest with me? It's
Look at
fun.
that. And stop hitting Techno as well. Stop killing Techno.
Oh no, I was
Wow.
to kill them. I tempted them. They couldn't have a...
Shoot.
Anyways, I'm going to the forest, guys. See ya. You can't
Bye.
catch me now. Come
Stop
catch me.
breaking the fucking house.
Bye.
This time, if I can't catch Remedy, you can't catch me either.
You can kill
Stop
me.
breaking the fucking house.
I'm
Nah.
still gonna respawn in the house.
Tell him to stop breaking the house. Tell him to stop
Anyways,
breaking the house.
I'm going into the jungle bottom forest, so I'm gonna see ya. I don't live in that kick, whatever that thing is called. That cobblestone house.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh,
Who wants to live in a house in the cherry blossom biome with me?
Me.
You guys want to live in a cherry blossom house? Oh yeah, by the
bruh.
way, Remedies, I'm sorry for killing you earlier. I'm sorry for killing you, my guy, earlier. Oh yeah, I'm right behind you, you know? Hold on.
Yeah, but I can kill you.
Hold on. No, I'm trying to give you something as peace! I'm trying to give you a peace treaty here! And you're acting like the worst person known to man!
Yeah, I don't like him. He's being mean. He's being mean, Techno.
As an English person, I would say yes. I'm going to tell you first.
He's a dick.
Imagine
Oh,
you
boy.
called a bitch. bad. Imagine.
This is how the sausage gets made.
I'm trying to
It's
give
just
you
a
a
scene
piece
that
of
happens.
that, right?
No
And you're
one
just like,
else is in the room where it happens. Thomas claims Alexander was on Washington's
keep in front
doorstep
of its
one
mother.
day, distress and disarray.
You're killed one. Feeling good.
Turned in basically begging me to join the fray. I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Wait, no, my channel already knows what my voice sounds like, so if they find me on YouTube, it's gonna be crazy.
The room where it happens, the room
It's
where
a
it happens.
like, and
No
they
one
say
else is in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. No one really knows.
I've just left the call. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm joining the world. I'm joining the world. Loading resources. Loading. Come on. Done. Survive. Yes. Let's go. Alright. I am now alone in the wilderness. And no one can stop me! There we go. I need to figure out what I'm meant to do with this. I'm just needing to get a pumpkin. And then I'll die. And then I'll die. Yeah. But I don't really care about being on the server. But I'm just respawning wherever I am. Oh no, that's the house. That's the house. Goodbye. I need to find a place that I can sleep. Not. Oh yeah. Wait, leave bed. Shit. 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 Wait, I don't have my bed. What the hell? Dude. Shit. I don't have my bed. Oh no 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 no. No, I don't have my bed. Why did I place my bed down there? What the hell? Dude. Dude. Wait. I can get up here. Yes. Shit. And I'm gonna die. Well. Oh, I'm near the bed. Yes. Grab the bed. Okay, phew. Fine. I'll rejoin the group because there is no way that I can rebuild a good house thing. we go. You can't do shit now. Right. Let's go say hi to the people on Discord, shall we? Right. Still waiting. For what?
Back.
Hello?
You okay?
Hello?
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 You pressed out.
I was just messing with you.
Going to build a house in the cherry biome. Right, I'm gonna build a house in the cherry biome. You can bring all your stuff there. That can be fun. Okay?
Hmm?
One rule: no one's gonna kill each other in the cherry biomes. If anywhere else, that's fine.
But
What?
No one's killing each other in the cherry biomes.
Okay.
Also, Dreams, do you wanna live with us? I'm building a new house because that house is full of violence.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure, I'll live with you guys.
Yeah. House.
To be fair, I ain't good at Minecraft, so, yeah. I mean, the best house that I could build in survival is that house that I showed, Tom slash Alex or whatever. So,
Tom. Yeah. The thing is, right? I can build nicer houses.
yeah,
Really
yeah.
nice houses
building. They are very good at building.
somehow. Because I've been playing for years on end. Like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, I will tell you.
I've been playing since like 2020,
I've been
and I'm
playing
still not
for
very
2020. Jesus Christ, am I old?
You're not
Oh
old.
yeah, no, I in this live stream purely due to the fact it's my personal information and also it's my safety. So
I think I've also
whatever.
been playing. I think I've also been playing since then as well. Plus a bit longer than that, I think. But I am not good at
I've been playing
building
for
houses.
2020.
So, yeah. Ooh, I like the stairs that you
I'll
have on the outside.
you house.
There we go.
Have you guys ever been to Comic Con? And if so, what was your favorite con? Yeah.
I have never been to Comic Con.
You've never been to Comic Con?
Nope.
I wish. I'm begging my grandma to take me to TwitchCon or a or a Lovejoy concert for my birthday. That's what I want. I want to
Okay.
see Tommy
Coolio.
cosplay. I want to go to my first concert for my birthday, for my 15th birthday,
Gig.
because I've never been to a concert before. I don't know how I'll do since I get aggravated at kids screaming next to me. But I really want to go to a Lovejoy concert, guys. I'll
Fair
just
enough.
wear some of my noise canceling headphones to block out the crowd.
Do you want to advise though? Do not bring a Lemanberg flag. He will just ignore it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, because the thing is, someone did that at the concert that I was at. He ignored it because it reminded him of too much things. So
Yeah.
poor guy.
Yeah, poor guy.
yeah. But yeah, no. So basically, just don't bring it like a flag to the concert. But
I
like,
don't
you can
have
still.
I don't have a Lemanberg flag.
I have one in my room. Like I just have it because like I still really like the fandom.
Who broke all this dirt? Oh my god.
What?
I need a shovel because of how much dirt keeps disappearing.
That echoed.
I don't want trouble. Die at 3
We're
p.m.
echoing.
Be right back. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
My friend is calling me, so like I'll be right back.
Okay.
And someone.
Oh, my head hurts. Ow.
Oh. Away.
Wait, I need stairs down.
It's beautiful. Oh, no.
Ah. There you go.
My ears are ringing.
Fun. That is really fun. Not. Alright, let's see what I do.
Also, I don't mean to be mean, but if you like mess with my build, I'll get very like protective because I like to do stuff by myself when it comes to building. That's why I don't ask for
Okay.
help when building because it bothers me if it's not exactly right. So I don't ask for help when building because I'm like I'm
Okay.
just gonna get mad at them, and I don't wanna get mad at any of my friends.
Fair enough.
So that's why I got kind of because I was like, that's not right. That's not right.
What? Just
But like I
because
said,
I
I don't want to
started
be mean.
doing this?
Yes, please do not do that.
Okay.
The only thing you could do to help me, honestly, is like when it comes to building, is like getting me materials. But I like to do the building part myself.
Okay. Just. There's some building materials
Did I
there.
just stand up? Oh, you need to figure out how to drop stuff, my guy.
Yeah, I
You
do.
really do.
Wait, hang on. Wait, I have an idea.
Maybe you should look up a video on how to drop stuff in Minecraft mobiles.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because I can't
Anyways.
explain it, but I know how to do it.
Anyways.
But I can't explain it.
Right. Let me see if I can. Okay, that's cobblestone. Yep. Break this chest. There you go.
I might make some changes to the roof later, but for now, this is what I'm gonna have it do. How I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Because I want to do glass, but I'm gonna wait and think about it some because sometimes it doesn't look as good as you want it to. I learned that.
Fair enough.
Because there's a
Right.
world that has been up for like over 200 days, but
Do this.
we don't use it that much
Coming
anymore because like
to
we've
you.
done so
Hi.
much on that world. Hi.
Wait. There you go.
Oh, chest.
Ta-da!
Yippee. Also, you can keep the diorite. I'm not gonna use that. I'm using literally
Okay.
just cobblestone. You
Fair
can
enough.
keep that.
There's some stairs and stuff for you. if you need.
Thanks. You can keep the wood ones.
Okay,
It's
there you go.
also, mind you, I stayed up like did a lot of mining last night. Remember, I had like
Okay,
my inventory was full of cobblestone,
fair enough.
and I've used half of it already. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wow.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 stacks. I used to have way more than that.
Wow.
Hello,
But yeah,
Jack.
there's some
I'm
glass
s-
that
I'm
you
I'm
need
sick.
as well in the chest.
I'm still sick. A way for us to be able to roleplay.
There we go.
Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
after I finish making a house and making myself a stable home, I'm going to join
Okay.
a friend on call. Okay? I'll still be able to play, but I just won't be VC.
Okay.
Okay, that makes
Wait, this
sense.
person doesn't know any Dream SMP lore, by the way. Techno.
Yeah,
Jose,
I don't
do
know.
I need to
Yeah, I
explain
met
the
them
whole
on
thing to
Tommy
you?
Innit server,
Do I
but
need
they
to
didn't know
explain it
about
to you?
Dream SMP.
Do I have to be the person to explain it to you, mate?
Oh,
Yes, I think you will.
I didn't
Uh
feel
oh.
like going on a rant.
And I didn't feel. Oh
Oh,
fuck.
now
Right. Okay.
I'm a
Okay. Okay, chat. Sit in your seats. We're on for a long ass ride. Okay. Right. Because the Dream SMP law is
no, I
messy
can
and
feel you
shit.
where you stand. I'm no pet. I'm a merry
Right.
man. Oh, handsome
Tommy,
you
you
make.
need me to explain it to them. Do you want me to explain to you the Dream SMP law,
Can we
person?
can we explain together?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Okay.
Only you want me, all we can need.
I'm gonna have
Didn't
some
tell you
way
it's
too.
paradise. No one can come or go. My island stays so low. No, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. I won't run to love in paradise. Not
What
till
is
the end of
going on?
Tommy,
I do not know.
Tommy, Tommy.
Okay, so ready? So there once
I'm
was
telling
a
this
green.
because
There
I'm
was
tired as and I'm getting this out of the way, okay? Right.
okay.
Okay.
There once
So
was a green Teletubby.
no, Tom, no, I'm having to explain this sadly, okay? You just sit back and eat breaks or whatever you do as a phantom child. You do what you do, child. I have to explain this now.
Okay.
Because if I've already been put on a job, I'm taking that job to full advantage. But then that also means I'm gonna be like fucking crying at the end. Anyways, so this as Tom said earlier, it starts out with a green homosexual Teletubby. His name's Dream, and then he gets some of his friends who do
Gay
and
thing.
I'm friends with him, and so they made a server so they could play around on. So after that, they decided that it was gonna be a good idea.
Yeah.
So after starting their own server, Tommy in it asks, "Hey, can I join my guy?" He agrees.
Yeah.
Dream agrees, but then
This is
like
another
bans
one.
him of like I don't even remember. But then Tommy joins again. He adds his friend Wilbur. Wilbur starts to make a drug van, right? This bit's probably gonna be censored out. So Wilbur makes a drug van. Wilbur is like, oh yeah, no, let's make a drug van chat. Oh my god, that's a fight. That's a fight.
Drug van.
Fight.
A drug
Oh yeah,
van.
no, yeah. So there's a drug bag, and then Dream makes it into a nation. Sorry, not Dream. Wilbur makes it into a nation. Then there's more people that join.
Yeah.
Then they join the nation. After a while, then J Slat joins. After that, then there's the elections. The first elections of Lamanburg. The
Oh god.
Manburg. Oh, yeah, the nation that started from a drug bag. Yes, that is the name. Why are the trees broken? Anyways, right. So
Oh my god,
what
this is
happened?
the best.
Right. So we have all the things that are happening, and so now dreams
Mm.
are happy, right? So this is one of the wars of Lamanta. Dream is unhappy. He sets war with Lamanberg, and this is now becoming a fucking Hamilton roleplay. And this is where it starts, right? So Dream goes, okay, well, so I can't have power, then you can't have your shitty nation.
Oh.
Will was like, fuck that.
He's
We're gonna
George
have our
the Third.
nation, and you can kill yourself. Okay? So, right, they have a big ass war. They're complaining to each other. They're fighting. They're trying to kill each other. Right? And so that's crazy. And it becomes another war when Tommy in it steals fucking Sapnap's fish. Then they try to kill each other again. Technoblade joins. Technoblade joins the SMP.
Oh God.
Everything's fine. Then he goes and lives in a hideaway home. Right? Then Jay Schlatt joins. Jay Schlatt joins the SMP. Wilbur and
Yeah.
Jay Schlatt are friends for the time being, right? Then after that, after the then their first election comes in. The first election of Lamadberg. After the first election, guess who won? Because
Not
Quaxi
Wilbur.
took
Not
voting
Wilbur?
away.
Not Wilbur.
Quaxi, yeah,
Oh,
not
Quacky
Wilbur.
did.
Basically,
Not Wilbur.
no, not Quaxi either. Jay Schlatt. Jay Schlatt won because Quaxi took his points and votes. I gave it to Jay Schlatt. So
Because
then,
of
Jay
Tommy
Schlatt
and
won
Wilbur.
Lamadberg.
Because of Tommy and Wilbur. But him finding out that they were just using him. Got put in that
Yeah,
mode. So he's like, oh, they're not good.
right. Then
Just make sure to
after
add
that,
that part.
Wilbur being very supportive, they get exiled from Lamanberg. After getting exiled from Lamanberg, Wilbur makes another nation called Poctopia. Poctopia is where a tyrant lives. The tyrant is named Wilbur-Soot. Wilbur-Soot becomes a tyrant. Oh god. Then he's slowly losing his mind in Poctopia, and what happens is that after the whole event of Dream SMP, of the Manberg elections. After that, Will was like, "Hold on, I want my fucking nation back." Then he goes onto a rant. He starts doing a rebellion. There are people who are rebelling, and Pablo is working as Jay Schlatt's right hand man. And after that, so
Yeah.
we get the war, the giant motherfucking war.
Oh,
Wilbur at the end of the war, goes, nah, we're going in for a fucking round two. Blows up Lamanberg, gets killed by Filzer, his own father, might I tell you. And then he's like just chilling as hell, going like, yeah, here's my fucking cup of tea.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're acting like Phil did it because he wanted to. Phil was literally Wilbur like kept asking. He was like, "Please kill me." So let's make sure we don't paint Phil as the villain here. Phil's an amazing father. He was begged.
Okay.
Who knows? Imagine getting dropped into a whole child. Not you. Fucking. Oh, fuck, I pissed off an Enderman. Fuck.
Oh no.
And because
Oh, I pissed off the Enderman bad. I pissed it off bad. Anyways, right. So Wilbur kept on begging Phil to kill him. So yeah, Phil does that. But basically, damage that Wilbur did was he blew up half of his nation, right? And so he was like, he was just going crazy. Then what happens is Taylorblade goes to Tommy, "You let a tyrant raid, you dumbass!" And yeah, and after that, Tommy was like, "But I didn't know he was a tyrant." Yeah, no shit, he is. You want to be sure? Like, the wall starts out. Techno's summoning withers. After that, then Tomo's in control of the nation because the new electant was Tomo. So he's me because Dream's manipulating him, and Dream's also being a very, very bad man. He is also
Yes,
annoying and
I
painful very
can
much.
confirm he has done very bad things.
He's a child manipulator.
He's a
He should
child
be
abuser.
away. He's probably committed
Sorry.
manslaughter.
Hopefully, I don't get murdered.
Uh,
Well, I've been murdered several times now.
Oh, let's act out. Let's act out exile. But when it comes to exile, I want to explain exile. Exile was my time, my sad time.
Right. So here's how exile starts off. Basically, so Tomo gets exiled. Tomo exiled Tommy. His own best friend, mind I tell you. And
Yes,
I hate.
Tommy is very depressed.
Oh,
Fuck off,
anyway,
Tommy. Suck off. Suck my
so
dick.
anyways, right. So basically, Tommy gets exiled, and I'll let Atomic tell this one.
Yippee! So during exile, Tommy gets depressed because he
Depresso
has no
espresso.
friends. None of his friends are visiting him. All he has is Ghostbur. And Dream comes in every day, and he's like, I'm gonna take your stuff. And so he becomes even more depressed because he has nothing else to live for because all his stuff keeps getting taken. And so he builds like
And
a
he's
little
getting killed by an ugly Teletubby, my guy.
yeah. Yeah, and he
Right.
gets like really depressed. Like not biological brother died, and then yeah, and then he builds Boxer Shear for some reason, and then Dream finds out that Tommy had been hiding stuff because he was like, I want something to live for. So he hides stuff, and Dream finds out, and Dream goes, no, 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 and he blows up Lobster Shear and Mushroom Henry, who spins. And Ghostware also left, so Tommy gets even more depressed, and he tries to kill himself. That doesn't work out. So then he decides,
Tobo would sometimes
I'm gonna,
see Tommy. The thing
I'm
is,
gonna
the upsetting bit is that Tobo would actually sometimes try to visit Tommy, and when like Tommy would see him, he would think that Tobo was an illusion.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, so Tommy's like, and then Dream's mad. So he's like, I'm going to take away the only other thing Tommy has, which is me, because he's manipulating Tommy to think that Dream is his friend. So Dream is like his best friend, even though he like hurts him and shit. So then Tommy's like, I'm done with this. Dream's not here. I'm losing all my stuff. I'm going to go somewhere else. And he sneaks into Techno's house, who's kind of like his big brother, but they are on good terms. And he's like,
Are
I'm gonna
like
become
50-50.
yeah.
Lavis did.
So he's like, I'm gonna become a raccoon, and I'm just gonna hide in a little hole under his house and steal his stuff when he's not there. And then one day, Tommy's like moving around, and Techno's like, "Huh?" And so he finds out, and then he's like, "What are you doing in my house, Tommy?" And Tommy's like,
What are you
"You
doing in my
are
house,
a
child?
bitch."
These years I thought we had an argument over 2 weeks ago. Why are you here?
Yeah, and Tommy's like, "You are a bitch," and then eventually Techno's like, "You know what? I'll let you stay here, but you have to help me do stuff, and we have to like make a tree, and you're gonna help me get materials to blow up Lamamberg." And you get,
You're gonna be my little apprentice, all right? But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
if you continue being a child, right, and if you continue stealing my stuff, I'm going to take that right away from you. Okay?
yeah. And then he gets like a bunch of withers, I think. Probably. I don't know much about After Exile because mainly I watch Exile VODs, but I do know that
Right. So after
they
exile,
like
then there's the
kidnap
big
kidnap
war again. There's a war again
they
where
kidnap they kidnap Connor. That doesn't
I
work,
don't
I
know
guess.
the plot of it. I just stuck to the main lore.
Yeah, they
I just
kidnapped
stuck to the
Connor
main
at some
lore.
point and snuck into Lamamberg. And then Tommy's like, I don't wanna help you actually blow up the place because this is my home.
Yeah,
Like
no, that's
these
what
are
yeah,
exile for
that's
me.
the
This is my home and this is my best friend. And Techno's like, betrayal. And Tommy's like, it's not betrayal if I don't want to blow the place up. And then so they stop being friends
they
again.
argue, but then they're like, "Fuck it, no, we're blowing up Lamberg with
And
Dream," and Tommy's like, "No, I'm gonna be a traitor now. Fuck off."
even though it's not really a traitor because all Tommy did was not have he just didn't want to blow up Flamanberg because he didn't because as the audio says he just didn't want another Wilbur. Anyways, wait, what happened? What's going on with my Minecraft? Hang on, my thing's being stupid. It's showing a weird block. It's showing a weird block. I don't know what it's doing. I can't push anything. What is it doing? I
I
have to
don't know.
reconnect. You have to rejoin because it's being.
Because you're a phantom.
A
No, it's not
skeleton and
because
a
I'm a phantom.
skeleton are fighting each other right now, currently.
Let me show you. Look at my screen. This is what it shows me. It's
Y'all are aware I can't open my screen, right?
So I'm just
Or
gonna read. I
Dream.
can't even do that. I have to exit out of the act completely to do anything. Anyways, tell tell me when the time it when they gang up on Dream, and then I'll come back in. I'll come back in when
Ew.
they decide to go out.
Okay, right. Right. So basically, there's
Okay.
another war, and so there's like all this drama and stuff, right?
War,
So like, Tommy
war,
and Tommy,
war, war.
child. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay, child. You're just a little silly, okay?
Okay.
Anyways, right. So there's this big ass war, and they blow up Lamanberg like a couple more times, and they
Yeah.
rebuild it. Like worst idea possible if the nation started like fucking crimes. So they committed. So they kind of just like remade Lamanberg a few more times. Now they just made it a memoriam. So
Yeah.
then now Tommy's living on his own, and he's like with hanging out Ghost Bird shit, right? And he's just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. And so
Wait, we
he
never.
visits Tommy.
Wait,
Now
we never explained Ghost Spur.
Hmm?
Wait, Ghost Spur is like Ghost Spur is hard to explain. Ghost Spur is kind of like
Ghost
Wilbur.
Birds Ghost
Yeah,
Ghost Birds
Ghost Spur.
like gonna die soon, so like I'll get you updated on that bit. Right.
No, I'm talking about you
So
never explained how Ghost Spur was kind of like Wilbur, but a ghost, but isn't Wilbur.
basically he's the sweet side of Wilbur.
Yeah, and Wilbur's in his head. Yeah,
Right.
in limbo
So
at the same time. I still don't understand that. How is he? Because he's like Wilbur's like I'm in Ghost Spur's head, yet he's at the same time in limbo.
anyways,
Because whenever
let me
Tommy
finish
goes to
explaining because we're
limbo,
gonna be at the bit where an important bit as well. Right.
sorry.
So Tommy starts. It's okay. I want to make it so you can actually explain this to the second bit where you want to explain
Okay.
because you asked um because you asked you said you wanted to explain the gang up bit, right? Where soon we're really
Yeah, yeah,
close to
yeah,
that bit.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So Tommy's living on his own. Tubbo's now
Mhm.
making nukes with his now husband Ranbo.
Who he
He
replaced
decided to
Tommy
marry an
with?
Enderman. That's fun. Anyways, so he's marrying a and I kid you not, I kid you not, he's married somehow, and I don't know how, an Enderman, a half ghast, half Enderman, right? So he's just chilling now, and they're like, they
Somehow
get
they have a pig son.
and Tommy's
Pig son.
home gets blown up into fucking netherrack, and it's gone. There's a little note by Dream with a disc
Okay.
going, "Hey, Tommy, if you don't come here, and fight me, I'm gonna take away everything you love and shit." And it's like trying to guilt trip Tommy again. So I was like, "Oh, piss." So he goes with Tubbo, and then they do the walk of glory. So you know, in hospitals they do the walk of gratitude. So where there's like all doctors lined up and
Okay.
shit, and there's like someone walking down the area. It's like walking down the aisle in weddings.
Okay.
Basically, kind of like that, but in like in a fight way. So a soldier salute. So that's what's happening with Tommy and Tubbo. They're walking down the Manberg Road where Tommy's house was, and
Okay.
they were going through to like actually fight Dream. So they're climbing. They're going to so far from the area, right?
Mhm.
And then they finally meet with Dream.
Okay.
Dream, Dream has a disc, but it's not the real disc.
Okay.
So Tommy and Tubbo,
Yeah.
um, they start fighting. Like they start fighting him. Now, Tommy, I think you want to take over this bit.
So like, then Dream is like, I don't remember how. I think he had the disc, and then somehow during the fight, it was either gonna be Tubbo or the disc. I believe.
The fight was
Tell
for
me
the
if
disc.
correct me if
Fight was for the disc and revenge. Mm, mm, but-
I,
but-
all I remember is that Tommy's like the disc. Chubbo's like, just leave me and like take the disc, and Tommy's like, but the disc aren't worth it. You're my best friend, even though you literally betrayed me like a few weeks ago. And then
Okay, this is basically Tommy and Tubbo tried to fight Dream for the disc. Dream pulled out a fake disc, not the actual disc, and Dream takes him underground, like both of them underground, and they're like, I have everything that everyone cares about. I can be in control again. Basically, Dream wants power, he wants control. He's basically a little greedy bastard, right?
Yeah.
We all want power
Insane.
sometimes. But
But at one point he was a good person. It was until Tommy joined that he started being a dick. Like he used to love people. He had friends, but then Tommy came.
um, he had friends.
Yeah, he had friends. He doesn't have no friends no more.
I'm
Right.
surprised he's still making streams with Dream. I can't. Sorry. Like, I'm surprised. I
I can. Is anyone talking? Because I can't hear.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anyways. Hello.
Anyways, back to what we were doing.
Yes. You saying anything? Anyone?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for Tech to finish their part in the story.
Okay.
My brain cells go wee. Right. So yeah, Brain tries to take control of everybody. He goes, I have everyone's beloved item, and he has Henry, the axe piece he got from Techno.
Mm,
The axe piece was given to Tommy as a gift because Tommy earned the axe.
mm.
Dream took it because he knew that was something valuable. That was something valuable to Tommy and the discs. So,
Yeah.
what happened was on the server, Tommy, Tubbo, Dream, the final standoff. Then everything pauses. There's a brief of silence, and someone comes through the portal. Puffy, you're not trying this shit, Dream. The whole fucking Dream SMP at least comes through the portal, going like,
And then
"You're not doing
and then
this.
and then Puns
We
delivers
are
this
an army. We are
awesome
one. We
line.
are no one."
And Puns drops this awesome line, and Puns, and he goes, "You should have paid me more, Dream," and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And then I put it.
Dream,
Wait, can I take it from here?
Dream is kind of gangbanged from here, right? So he's like
Can I?
teamed up again.
Can I? Please? Can I please?
Huh?
Can I please? Just explain.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So then they decide to put Dream in prison. And even though Tommy's like Dream is bad because he's like literally been torturing and manipulating Tommy, he still keeps on going and visiting him for whatever reason. And then there's also like this Eggpire cult thingy coming around where they're like
Basically,
they
what
worship
happened?
an egg.
An
And
They
then
egg
worship. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
found
whoa,
that
whoa, whoa,
they,
whoa,
they
whoa,
worship
whoa,
an
whoa,
egg.
whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, they
Bad
worshipped
Boy
an
Halo and
egg.
Skeptic got their eggs.
They
An egg.
worshipped. They worshipped an egg.
An egg.
a red ass egg. This egg
It's
was
a red
red. He was.
egg.
No, I could kid you not. That egg was definitely not straight.
What?
And how how the egg worked was you either it was supposed to work like this where you either when you were around it either made you hate it or it made you love it. But for some reason with Tommy and maybe Tubbo, I
Me,
think, they didn't feel like hatred
Tommy,
or towards it. So they
then
thought it was so we still never figured out why that was. That was just like a
What?
little thing.
Tommy's the only one immune to it. Techno
Yeah,
was
he was the
also
only
immune to
immune he was the only one who was immune to it. So Bad Boy Halo and all them were like wanting to kill him for whatever reason.
What?
And so
it.
there's Puppy, and she's like, they are
Basically, an
children.
egg.
They are children. And
egg
then
is an entity. The egg is an entity, right? So the egg is a certain entity where no one really understands it yet because the Dream SMP ended, so they don't really
Yeah.
have enough lore to figure out like fucking how do I say it? Basically the egg is a singular entity that wants power, right? So
Yeah.
it has some kind of waves or sound waves. So
Mm.
it kind of gives it gives voices to people.
yeah,
Techno already has his voices basically as chat, right? And it goes like, okay, right.
blood for the blood
We
god.
take that. Like, Techno was like blow it up, and then Techno's like, yeah, wait, look, there's an egg. Yo, chat, let's blow shit up. And then
Oh,
so
also,
basically, faculty came to Techno. I was like, hey, right, so let's people going crazy over an egg. You wanna
Yeah.
kill up the egg? And he's like, sure, why not? The egg's there's too many vines on the server. Why is there so much red in the
oh,
server? It's like it's giant.
and
And Quacky's like, oh yeah, no. So people found an egg, and now they're worshipping it.
What the
they're
hell?
worshiping an egg. And
Yeah,
also,
really
Worshipping an
weird.
egg.
So yeah, no.
after they kill the egg, there's also like some like Jack Manifold and Nikki who we haven't brought up like at all. But they're also like trying to
Oh,
kill. They keep trying
hold
to
on,
kill
hold on, hold
Tommy
on. Pause, pause,
for
pause.
whatever reason. I think Jack
I
Manifold wants the
pause.
Tommy in a hotel. But other
I
than
missed
that,
an
I think
important
they
bit.
destroyed it. And
I missed an important bit in Dream SMP where Techno was trying to get execute was right. So
oh yeah,
basically,
I forgot about that.
during Tommy's exile, Technoblade was trying to like talk to his friend Philza, aka his best friend, right?
Okay.
So right,
Slash father.
well,
Slash father.
slash son, whatever. Okay,
No, no,
right.
Phil as the dad.
Oh yeah, no. Right. So basically, Techno was being
Mm.
hunted down by this group called the Butcher Army or the Butcher Group gang,
Yeah,
and they
they're
were trying
shit.
to kill off Techno because he thought he was too powerful. And so apparently he's been accused of war crimes. So that's fun. And then after they capture him, they try to kill him. Well, he survives, and then he kills off the whole team. Then goes back home and is like, "Yeah, Phil, I survived. You want to come live with me?" And Phil's like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So then Phil and Techno start living together. So that's like during exile. Well, like during the end, near the end of exile. And
Yeah.
then it's like Tommy comes in. Then he like comes to like as all he lives with Techno. Techno supports him, blah blah blah. And then what happens is that they fight each other again. Then
I
Okay.
went over this part
uh,
though.
after that, then there's like the fight between Tommy and Dream. That bit's already been explained. Then they also during that time they start worshipping an egg, right? After the fight with Dream, he got taken into prison. Tommy started like visiting from him from time to time to get answers. Right. So then, next thing you know,
Also
holy
because
shit.
also because Tommy's just still has like his little manipulation stuck to him, so he's also still like it's like
Yeah,
can't
he's
get
kind of
rid of this.
stuck in a way.
Yeah, he's gonna. And
Okay.
then
Right.
can I explain this next bit where Tommy goes for that one time?
Yeah. No. Explain that bit where
Yeah. Okay, so Tommy's like,
not the
okay, oh wait, we need to explain Ghost Spurt first, because Ghost
no no
Spurt
no
died.
the ghost blood bit happens after.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Tommy's like, okay, I'm gonna go to prison one last time because I gotta stop getting stuck to him. So he's like, I'm gonna go one last time. So he goes into the prison this one last time, and then coincidentally, he starts hearing noises, saying like, "What the fuck is that?" And then next thing you know, Sam, the prison warden guy who like is in control of the prison, he's like, "Sorry, bud. Um. Uh. Brain freeze. You're gonna have to stay in there for a bit because there's like a security issue." And Tommy's like, oh fuck no. And then Dream's like, it's okay, Tommy, I've changed. I promise. And he's like, it'll be just like Exile. And Tommy's like, shut the fuck up. And the whole time he's freaking out because he's like,
He,
this guy
going,
this
he
guy has
basically
done
just
some
be
very
told to death.
yeah, he's like, this guy's done some shit to me, so I'm scared. And then he like kills Dream's cat because he's just scared, I guess. I don't know, he's mad. And then they get Dream and Tommy get into a fight because Dream's like, I have the revive book, I can revive people. And Tommy's like, no, you can't. I've seen Shot's grave. He's gone. He is dead. You cannot bring people back. And then Dream's like, oh, really? You want to bet? And so he kills. Tommy. And Tommy's like, and Tommy goes to limbo, and he see a Mexican Dream who's doing drugs, and then there's Slot who's asleep half the time, and then there's Wilbur. But
Yeah,
the problem is Wilbur's like going insane, dude. Like he's been in because
He's
like
already
I think
insane. No.
no,
As
but
soon as Utopia
he got even
maybe
more
when
insane though.
Utopia.
He got even more
Well,
insane though because like one day in exile is like 1 month. No, one day in real world is 1 month in exile. And so Tommy's like going
the
insane
limbo.
because Wilbur's like, dude, we should be glad we're not there because we would destroy the server. And like he's just like saying all this stuff while playing solitaire. And then Tommy gets brought back and he's like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I
No,
thought
no,
I
no,
was
no,
dead.
no, no. Tom.
And
It's not called
what?
Exile. It's called Limbo.
Huh?
The bit that Tommy goes to after he dies is called the Limbo.
I know it is.
You called it Exile.
No.
You
No.
said it was exile. You said exile. You said when Tommy goes to exile, he sees Jay Schlatt.
Oh, my bad. Limbo. I forgot. I know what it's called. I just mixed it up probably. I don't know. And so he comes
Yeah,
back and Dream's like, oh my god, it actually worked. I've never tried that. And he like keeps asking Tommy like what it was like, and Tommy's like, fuck this shit. And then
he goes
eventually
back.
and
He
Dream's like, I'm God. And then eventually a few bits later, even Sam had thought Tommy was dead because Dream left him dead for 2 days before reviving him, which was 2 months in exile for Tommy. So he was there for a while.
Limbo.
And yeah, limbo. And then so Sam thought he was dead, and everyone on the server thought he was dead. Eventually, Sam comes to feed Dream, and he's like, "Oh shit, Tommy's alive!" So Tommy gets out. My favorite part after that is where Quackity sees him, and it's so sweet how he reacts. Like he reacts in a mean way, but it's because he cares. He's like, "What the fuck? That's not okay to
He's
play with
extremely
a dead
sweet.
person." And then he gets
Basically,
so
as
excited.
Practice sees Dream, he's like pissed off, and he kind of just tortures Dream in the like fucking prison. Then
Yeah.
Tommy, Tommy comes back again. I got me a Biscoff. Yeah, let's go. Got me some Biscoff. Anyways, it's a British thing. It's a British thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, it is.
Dreams, you know Biscoff. You know Biscoff.
Yes, I know Biscoff. That is delicious.
Oh, I bought some the other day, so I'm
Ooh.
having some right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway,
Back to this. Back to the story.
yeah, sure. Tommy comes to the prison going like, okay, I'm going to go invisible, right? He goes invisible and he's like, okay, like, right. So, he goes invisible, going, okay, right, we're gonna kill Dream. So, they go to Dream, right, with Ghostbar. Ghostbar has friend outside of the prison, and like friend. The reason why friend is outside the prison is because uh
you can't take stuff in
preferably
the prison.
friend he didn't want friend inside because friend could have died in there, right? So they left him outside to wait for Ghostbar and Tommy to come back. And Ghostbar goes through the normal security procedures, and what happens is that Tommy goes with an invisible potion following Sam, right? As he follows Sam, he's going, okay, we're following. He has the axe of peace on him. As they arrive at Dream's cell, and Tommy's over there with Ghostbar, and Tommy takes out his axe. Sam notices and goes like, "Oh fuck, Tommy, no." So they kind of just like realize Tommy's there. They're like, "Oh fuck." The ghost one knew, but like, yeah. Anyways, so Sam figures out that Tommy's there and tries to take Tommy away from it. He takes Tommy away, but not Ghostbur. Ghostbur is left there with Dream. Dream revives Ghostbur, which kills Ghostbur, making Wilbur come back.
Mm.
Wilbur comes back where he died. In L'Manberg.
Mm.
Or this little shrine that they made him. And so he's like, "Holy shit, I'm back alive now."
Yeah.
Oh
He's like,
my
I can cause
god.
so much chaos.
Whoa. Woes. So he's like silly, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm alive again."
Yeah.
So he's in his like PTSD moment. Then he sees Tommy's. He's like, "The sunset's mine, Tom." Then he goes into this rant. He's going crazy. Then he makes the burger van, rip off drug van,
Okay.
in front of Las Navidas because Quaxi owns Las Navidas. Then it goes to the Red Bull. The Red Bull is consisted of Quaxi, Bad Boy Halo, Skeppy, some other people.
Wasn't
And
that
from
wasn't that
yeah,
to be like for the egg members? They were supposed to like
they
wait.
were trying to basically do a massacre. They were trying to kill people,
Yeah, but they
right?
said it was a treaty,
Mm.
and it was called the
So just like a homicide.
Red Banquet.
Yeah, the Red Banquet. It was a homicide.
Mm.
Um, a homicide is basically about a mass murder of people. It's specifically like a collective group. Genocide is what a collective group of people that have killed. And let's say so the genocide is people severe amount of people that have been killed. So basically almost a country's worth of people.
Oh, okay.
And that's like still
Got you.
actively going. Basically, what happened in World War Two. What
Yeah.
happens in wars? Genocide. Right?
Yeah.
That's what genocide is. I
Got
think
you.
it was either mass murder, massacre, or homicide. Homicide's less, like a collective group of people.
Anyways,
Okay.
Right. Anyways, so uh, yeah, feel free to search it up a bit. But basically, they're like, okay, we need more sacrifices for the egg. So they host a ball, and Technoblade comes, like hiding. He hides in a room, and
Mm.
Quackties joined the ball, and they blocked off the exit, right? And so they're like, uh oh. The people who are hosting the banquet are really evil, and
Mm.
so the people who are guests are like, uh oh. Quackties like, well, looks like we have a fucking riot here because
Yeah.
I've got my enemy. Technoblade. Technoblade comes out of fucking nowhere, going like, "Hey, bitches!" And then the whole what I like to call the red riot
Yeah.
happened. After the red riot, Dream made an offer, and a deal to Technoblade actually, and helped Dream escape with
Mm.
Phil and
that
Rambo, who made Rambo die. So that was fun. Um, Rambo died. Now he's Ghost Boo, and Tommy is now getting hunted down by a Teletubby again. So basically, a few days after Dream escaped, Tommy's like wandering, minding his own business, going into exile and trying to look for something. Then
Mm.
he realized, oh shit, it's gone. Then he turns around like it's oh my god, it's the whole fucking homeless Teletubby Dream. And so after that, Tommy gets chased down to Technoblade's house, which where Phil is living currently as well. And
Mm.
Phil's like, Tommy, what happened? What happened? Tommy's like having a fucking anxiety attack, and Dream's just disappeared. And what happens is that like he's like, okay, right. So that happened. After that, a while later, they Toro's like, fuck, let's nuke the SMP. fucking nukes it.
Hmm.
So basically, yeah, no, that's kind of the summary of of all of fucking Dream SMP. I know I might be missing out some bits because I haven't watched it like shit knows how long.
Yeah.
It has been years, my guy. It ended back in 2022 after
Dang.
Technoblade died.
What we talking
Thank
about?
you, though.
Basically, it ended after 2022 after Technoblade died.
Yeah.
So it ended in
Oh, we're at the
2020
end.
for like years.
Okay.
Did you tell them about the end?
And then what
The end,
happened?
yeah. What basically they found the end. They defeated the End Dragon. They nuked the server.
No, not that
And,
part. Not the Ender Dragon. The part where like, did you tell them about how the server literally it just goes in a loop?
yeah,
What?
it
Yeah, when
kind of
they
just
after Tommy finds out that Dream was actually a good part and it was too late to stop Tubbo from nuking, the server got nuked and then it just restarted and it's just gonna keep going on and 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 on and
Okay.
on and on.
No, I think that's in a different server because someone nuked the server, then Tommy kind of just left it. Everyone left.
Fair enough.
And then eventually, Jack Manifold and Tommy and a few other people, because of a stupid dare, go back on, do some lore, reveal how our content creator Dream actually how bad he was when they during the SMP.
Yeah.
Also, guys, if my grandma does it, which I'm about to ask her, I'm going to make an SMP, and you guys are all invited.
Ooh.
Yo, cost
Yo.
monthly though.
I know. I told her that. I told her it cost $8 a month, and she said, "We'll see." So I'm about to ask her. You're gonna be on call while I ask her, just in case, so she won't yell at me, even though
Okay.
she literally said a minute ago. She said when we were in the car that
That will be
she would think
cool,
about it.
though.
I asked her, dude, chat. I asked her before I even knew you guys, if I could have it. She's like, "We'll see." Yeah, I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later. Months
Bruh.
later. Grandma, my lord.
Bruh.
Good morning.
But yeah, thank you for
Why'd you shut me in?
explaining
Board's gonna
thank you
push me off.
thank thank you for explaining the Dream SMP lore. Um yeah, that was a lot.
Need to press. I'm depressed now. That Loki
and
scared
then
me.
and then
She slammed the door. She slammed the door on me.
oh fun. Anyways,
That
and then
scared the shit out of
after
me.
and then for YouTube viewers that are watching this, then afterwards, then there was something with Tommy and Dream, and then Dream said the R word, and then
Yeah,
he
yeah.
offended,
But that wasn't
and
Dream
then he
SMP lore. That was
offended
just
it. That's Tommy and Dream lore, but and
no. That
then
no. That's beef. That's
that's what
IRL
now?
beef, not lore.
Oh, not
That's not lore. That's beef.
okay. That's beef. So then there was this
Yeah,
IRL. Then
lore
there
is
was
kind of like
this.
role playing. Lore is
Okay.
kind of like role playing, and then what they did that was not role playing. That was
Okay, that's
legit happened.
IRL. So then
Yeah,
IRL law, well, not IRL law, but
it's not lore.
IRL. I keep forgetting it's not law, it's beef. IRL beef. You then have Tommy and Dream, and then Dream said the R. I'm not monetized anyway, so yeah, I don't even.
have
I'll
fun.
probably cut that
Have
out.
have fun figuring that out.
Yeah, fun. Okay, good to know. But
My bad.
oh well. You both are, and you know more about the Dream SMP than I do, and yet I'm older than you. That's
I'm
that's
very
funny.
mature. I had to grow up. Although I could be like immature and mature at the same time, it's super weird.
Same, same.
And that's age regression though.
But
Also, like
yeah,
um, also because I learned I'm also very into technology, I guess.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot about. I'm also an aspiring YouTuber, so I know about YouTube videos, Dream SMP,
Yeah.
all that. Also,
I'm
why
also
aren't
a
you guys in the
YouTuber.
server? I've been playing thinking you were in the server. I
because
thought you guys were in the server.
you were explaining the Dream SMP and you were really getting
We can
into
still
it.
play.
I left the server so that
We
I left the server so that you could explain it properly without having any
we can multitask.
Nah, it was a lot.
Dude, I have dreams about Dream SMP.
Bruh.
I also. Oh, Techno, are you there?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop the recording because
Techno.
I've been recording for
No.
over an hour now. So, yeah.
Oh, yes, please, because I'm about to say something personal.
Okay.
Techno.
Okay,
Techno. Is
if
Techno
you,
in BC?
I don't know. But yeah, Techno.
Oh, they're there. Techno.
Okay, thank you for listening / watching, YouTube. And thank you for Alex and Techno for joining and explaining the Dream SMP. Okay, bye YouTube. Bye.